Previously on Blue Healers.
Hi.
200 on the nose.
Peroni,
Constable.
what do you think you're doing?
Go! Yes! Yes!
$2,000 on affluenza. Win or replace?
Or win.
It won by like 2 lengths.
I've won. I've won!
$32,000.
Shut up!
You're in pain and you need to recover, which means letting other people help you. You need to take this slowly. Now you call me if you need anything, okay?
Thought you were fishing, boss. I was. Now I'm back.
Boss, what's going on? I thought you were supposed to be away for 4 to 6 weeks.
I'm fine.
Did the doctor say it was okay for you to come back to work?
As long as I take it easy, everything will be fine. Looks nice and cosy. Made yourself at home, I say.
Well, well. The absent angler. Fish not biting, Senior Sergeant.
I'll leave you to it.
Think about that dinner. Be a good move for you.
Will do.
Well, you certainly look like a man who's had his feet up.
I'm well rested, thank you.
Not too well rested, I hope. Wouldn't want you to lose your edge.
Oh, no fear of that. I'm as edgy as I ever was.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, because I'm looking to re-roster the Divisional Patrol Supervisor.
You want me on patrol?
In addition to your other duties, every other Senior Sergeant in the district's done it. It's your turn. Unless, of course, there's any reason why you shouldn't be given a more active position.
Not at all.
Good. You can start immediately.
The inspector's just appointed me Divisional Patrol Supervisor.
Congratulations.
When does this start?
Effective immediately. Let all the local units know, will you?
Boss? Is this really such a good idea?
I have been in a patrol car before.
Yeah, but so soon after.
Look, I told you I'll be fine. Anyway, I'll be in very good hands. I'm taking Acting Sergeant Kirby.
What?
I'll even let you drive.
Great.
Why'd you pick me?
You're the acting sergeant, why not?
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right?
You're identifying yourself as my enemy, are you?
Apparently it's automatic if I have anything to do with the inspector.
You shouldn't be putting your faith in him.
And who should I put my faith in? You? What are you doing out on patrol?
Ask your friend, the inspector.
You don't belong here.
Why not?
Because you're...
Past it. You think I should retire?
It's nothing personal, but since you're asking, yes. We need young, fit coppers out on the street.
VKC to Mount Thomas 260.
Mount Thomas 260, go ahead, VKC.
Got a report of a dead body behind the Imperial Hotel.
On our way.
What on earth are you doing here?
Never mind.
I was putting out the rubbish and there he was.
It's cold.
He's taking a hell of a beating. Any ID?
None. Someone must have rolled him. I'll call CR. I wanted to get onto homicide.
Hang on.
You right?
There's a faint pulse.
Mount Thomas 260 to VKC.
Go ahead, Mount Thomas 260.
Do you remember seeing him in here last night?
Yeah, he was part of the group. There were 6 of them hogging the pool table.
You didn't recognise any of them?
I've seen a few of them before. In fact, I think one of them might have been Ted Hatcher's girl.
He's on his way to hospital.
How'd he look?
Not real flash. There's no ID in the laneway? No ID, no weapon.
Do you remember whether he left alone?
Look, I'm sorry. I was flat chat in here for the last hour. I was on my own.
His name's Louis Ballard. His girlfriend just called the station looking for him. Jackie Hatcher?
Is Louis okay?
He's still being attended to.
How bad is it?
Well, you'll have to talk to the doctors about that.
What happened?
We're hoping you can help us work that out.
He didn't come home last night.
Why didn't you call the station earlier?
He had a fight. I didn't hear him come in. I just assumed he'd slept on the couch. Look, I just need to see him. Thanks.
So you and Louis left the pub separately because of this fight? Well, when did you last see him?
Would have been about 11. He left without me.
Well, it's not very gentlemanly. Must have been annoying.
A little.
Annoying enough to lash out at him.
I didn't do this.
You said you fought. What about?
Some sleazebag kept trying to hit on me and Louis wouldn't do anything about it. I told him he was useless. I asked him what kind of a man he was.
That was the last time you saw him?
I went to the ladies to clean myself up a little. And when I got back, he was gone.
Did you know this sleazebag hitting on you?
No. I've never seen him before.
Can you describe him?
Yeah, there was a bloke in here last night who looked something like that. I had to stop serving him, though. He'd had a skinful.
How'd he take it?
Not very well.
Not a local?
First time I've seen him. Hopefully the last.
You all right?
Just drive.
You seem to be in pain back there. When you're bending down.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
No worries. Hey, check this out.
What are you waiting for? Go! Come on.
Hey. Hey.
Well, well, Danny Brent. Your mum's going to be really thrilled. Where's your mate?
What, mate?
What's his name? This mate you've so conveniently forgotten. Don't make me drag your mum out of work.
Oleg.
I'll call the station.
Oleg. Oleg, this is Senior Sergeant Croydon. I want you back here in 1 minute. Don't make me come looking for you. Put him in the car.
What makes you think it's going to come back?
Quickly! In the car. Seatbelts on. Looks like old and smart beats, young and fit.
The bon vivant. All right, 7-ish. Cool. Can't wait.
Bon vivant, that's a bit classy for you, isn't it?
That's right, because I'm a very classy person.
Someone special.
That's for me to know and you to find out.
You know, no wonder you're always broke, splashing your money around like that.
Starting to sound like my mum.
Well, you should take more notice of her.
My mum is the last person I want to be thinking about tonight, trust me.
I'm surprised you were able to run so fast with all this weighing you down.
Yeah, well, I'm not old.
You think you're pretty smart, don't you?
His mum's on her way.
What's she going to say when she finds out about this? I could always talk to your dad if you prefer.
Whatever, he lives in Melbourne.
Well, someone needs to explain to you that theft is a serious matter. If your mum and dad can't do it...
But Senior Sergeant, Louis Ballard?
This keyring belongs to a man who was seriously assaulted last night.
I don't know anything about that.
Where'd you get it?
Found it.
Where?
Where were you last night?
At home.
Can you confirm that?
He was watching telly with me.
All night?
Yes. He went to his room about 9.
I went to bed.
You didn't sneak out?
No.
Did you check on him?
I just finished a double shift.
Right, so that's a no.
I fell asleep on the couch.
So you don't know whether he was in bed or in the house even?
Would have heard him if he'd left.
Can I just have a word with you outside, please? Are you covering for your son, Mrs. Jasinski?
Ollie wouldn't do something like this. He's not violent. I'm not saying he's the same.
Unless he can tell us where he got the key ring from. He's our prime suspect.
He said he found it.
He won't tell us where. It's pretty clear he's trying to hide something.
He's scared.
Of what? Do you have any idea where he could have got it from?
No.
Maybe one of his friends gave it to him. Do you have any other children?
Darius has only been back here a week. He lives with his dad in a city.
Is this him?
Darius!
Don't tell me you were outrun by a 19-year-old with a bad hangover.
You had a head start.
Oh, well, at least we got this. Louis Ballard's wallet.
What in relation to a stabbing? Approach suspect with extreme caution.
Mount Thomas 260 to VKC. We're in the vicinity now.
260.
Bingo.
You get after him. I'll take a cover out of the other end and try and block his exit. Mount Thomas 260 to VKC. We've spotted the suspect. After him now. Kirby. Mount Thomas 260 to VKC. We've got a member down at the last.
Hang in there, mate. You'll be right.
Can you get Rory?
Yeah, no worries. Hey, just in there, just relax.
Hey, don't scare him. Don't scare him. Just tell him. Tell him I'll be okay, yeah?
You are going to be okay, okay?
Just if anything happens, just take care of Rory, yeah? Promise! Do it!
What happened?
Jasinski must have stabbed him.
You didn't see it?
I was bringing the car around to try and head him off.
And Alex went into the alleyway on his own. Did you see which way Jasinski went?
Oh, God, he could have gone any way except back that way. Right, come on, secure the area. I want a line search of all these alleyways. As soon as you got the area locked down, start a door knock.
Four-ear entry. Military center on the left. Possible hemopneumothorax.
Yes, there is.
Alex, do you remember what happened?
Do something!
You need to stay back.
What was Alex doing alone in the alley?
Just search, okay?
I mean, the boss would have backed him up, right?
Just get on with it, Peroni.
Come on, in you go.
No, you go.
Right, I got it.
Good work, Matt. Shoot it and bag it.
It's down there.
It may be just a superficial wound.
Or,
The knife may have penetrated his intestine.
well, the surgeon can fix that. Just sew him up.
There is a risk of peritonitis. If there's a hole in the intestinal wall, it may lead to blood poisoning.
He's going to be okay.
Peritonitis can be fatal.
Thanks. Hey, Smacker.
Is Dad gonna be alright?
Of course he is, mate. Of course he is.
Darius Jasinski's wanted in Melbourne for another assault. Took out a kid's eye with his fist.
So he's staying with his mother to avoid arrest.
Looks like it. Why don't you go home?
Well, not until Kirby's out of surgery.
It's fine, we'll call you.
I'd just be pacing the floor. I'm better off here where I can at least be doing something useful.
Well, sitting in here wallowing isn't really useful.
I should have been in that alley.
Look, it was operationally sound to separate, cover more ground. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, but did I do it because it was operationally sound or because I was in too much pain to get out of the car?
Maybe now isn't the right time to be thinking about
That was
this.
exactly the right time.
Hey, wake up, mate. Susie's here.
Is Dad?
No, he's the same. You go home with Susie now.
I want to stay here.
I know, mate, but you got school in the morning.
I'm not going to school.
And what would your dad say about that, eh?
Jonesy will let us know as soon as he wakes up.
Absolutely. All right, off you go. Off you go home, Smacker.
You look nice.
What, have I got a label showing?
No.
My shirt doesn't match my pants?
No, you look fine. Can't I pay you a compliment?
Not usually, no. You thinking about Alex?
Yeah. I just can't face going home sitting around waiting for news, you know.
I'll stay with you.
No, you don't have to do that.
That's all right. I'll go out another night. I'll
No.
just make a call.
Don't be silly. Go out and have a nice dinner.
All right, but if you hear something...
I'll call you.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I've got my mobile on, all right?
Okay. Oh, Joss.
Kelly.
Sorry, you forgot your wallet. I
Oh.
thought you'd need that if you're going to the Bon Vivant. Sorry to interrupt.
Tilda. Kelly, Tilda.
Hi.
Hi.
Kelly's sort of my partner, I guess.
All right.
Well, you guys better get a wriggle on. Don't want to lose your table.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Have a nice night.
Oh, we usually do.
No, just lay back. Lay back. Oh, he's just come to.
How are you feeling?
I've got a mouthful of dust.
That'll be the anaesthetic. It should wear off pretty quickly. The knife entered your left side. Fortunately, it missed your lung.
So I'm okay.
You were lucky. 1/2 centimetre either side, you'd have been in serious trouble.
Is Rory...
Oh, yeah, he's fine, mate.
I want to see him.
Well, Susie would have taken him to school by now.
I need to see him.
That's great news. Okay, thanks. He's out of danger.
That's good, but let's stay focused. Darius Jasinski's still running around out there. Any sightings?
Nothing as yet, but we got the knife. Darius's prints are all over it.
Talk to the mother.
I hope I get more of a reaction out of the boss if I ever get stabbed.
Inspector Falcon Price, please.
Boss?
I'm taking myself off operational duties.
That's not the answer.
I've already got one member in hospital. I don't want to put anybody else in danger.
Well, you know what the inspector's going to make of this?
Oh, Inspector. It's Tom Croydon.
Bastard! You just wait! Darius is going to do you when he gets back! Get him on! Kick your ass!
Settle down. Settle down.
Hey! You'll cut this, Daddy!
What was the fight about, Oleg?
Nothing!
Well, you just laying into each other for no reason, is that it?
He's falling out, eh?
You said when Darius gets back. Do you know where he is?
Ollie, what's going on?
I know you're on their side.
This isn't about sides. Darius has done the wrong thing.
That's bullshit!
He has to take responsibility for what he's done.
He hasn't done anything!
Ollie!
It's all right. Just let him go. Do you think Oleg would have any idea where Darius is?
I wouldn't know. I sent Darius to live with his dad years ago. Thought it would straighten him out. Since he's been back, it's been impossible. I hardly recognise him anymore. I should take my own advice. I didn't make Darius take responsibility for his actions. Now look at him. Ollie saved up some money to buy a skateboard. It took him months. Darius took the money. Used it to write himself off.
Last night?
I told Ollie I took the money. He loves his brother. I didn't want to break his heart. Darius doesn't give Ollie the time of day. And still Ollie worships him.
Hey. How's a bon vivant?
Not so bad.
Expensive?
I guess so. I wasn't paying too much attention to the bill.
So this Tilda...
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, I thought there was going to be more to the question. Yes?
She's a little bit
What?
out of your league.
How's that?
She's pretty classy.
Yeah? And I'm not? You're envious.
Of you?
Someone like Tilda picked someone like me. Because I'm starting to move in a whole different social set.
Yep.
She's taking me away for the weekend, you know. A nice little spa resort in Dalesford. 5-star rating.
Couldn't be happier for you, Joss.
Inspector.
Take it easy, Kirby. I've just had a call from Senior Sergeant Croydon. He's asked to be removed from active duty.
I don't understand.
Apparently he has prostate cancer.
I had no idea.
He shouldn't have been operational in the first place.
Cancer?
Yeah, the fact that he was out there put his own welfare at risk, not to mention yours.
I don't think he intentionally put me in any danger.
If he'd have told us the true state of his health, you wouldn't have run down that alley without backup. you wouldn't be lying here now. I'm going to take him before the medical officer. Make his removal from active duty permanent. I need your help. Jones.
Mate.
Dad.
Kirby.
I'll help you.
What is it? Alex is still a bit groggy, but he's up to seeing visitors. I'm a bit busy right at the moment. You need to see him. Billy, how are you feeling?
You stuck me out there on my own to face a violent offender. You tell me how I should be feeling.
Alex, it's all right.
You shouldn't have even been there in the first place. Never a hole in my guts thanks to you.
And I wanted to tell you how sorry I was.
I could have ended up in the morgue. Then I would have taken care of my kid. Your apologies wouldn't have done much good then. Why don't you just save us all the grief and give it up now?
What are you doing? Boss. Boss. He is still sedated. He doesn't know what he's saying.
He knew exactly what he was saying. I agree with him.
Hey.
Is Joss here?
He's out on a call. What's up?
My Z3 was broken into.
It's a car, right?
It's a BMW.
Nice. Okay. Did you see anyone near the vehicle?
I was at the beautician's getting a facial.
Yeah, and where was the car parked?
In Paisley Lane.
All right, we're going to need a list of the items that were stolen.
CDs, a bracelet, a bottle of Chanel,
Yep.
and my purse.
And its contents?
2 credit cards, an FBOS card, my licence, and about $2,000.
All right, you better come through. Can you describe the bracelet for me?
Are you going to fingerprint my car?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Can't you just do it now?
We have other priorities at the moment.
Yeah, I really want to get my stuff back.
I understand that.
Yeah, I've got things to do, you know?
We're investigating the stabbing of one of our colleagues.
Oh.
So we're all a bit busy right now.
Hey.
Hey, you.
Susie told me you were here. Is everything okay?
Tilda's BMW was broken into.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just, I've got some bad news, actually. It's kind of embarrassing. I left my purse in the car.
Kidding. Oh, don't worry. We'll get your purse back. Have we dusted for prints?
Hey, thanks for fitting this in.
Always happy to help a friend. Someone's collecting penalty notices.
No, it's not me. It's the car. You tried driving a Z3 at the speed limit. So I suppose there's not much chance in getting this money back.
I don't think so. Thieves tend to spend it pretty quickly, you know?
Oh, I was so looking forward to a break. I was going to use that money for the weekend.
Oh,
I know. I just kept thinking about you and me, the spa, a bottle of Moe. Hey, I better go and cancel the booking before I forget. I hope I don't lose my deposit.
Oh, well, why cancel? I can cover it.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it was supposed to be my treat.
Babe, who cares who pays for it, as long as we have a good time, you know?
You are going to have the best time, I promise.
God, I'd kill for a coffee.
Can we not talk about any sort of liquid?
Just go behind a tree. Isn't that one of the main perks of being a man?
No, I'll be fine as long as we change the subject.
Mount Thomas 900 to Mount Thomas 509.
509 receiving. Have homicide been informed?
Yeah, they're on their way.
Okay, thanks. Hey, Darius Jasinski just became a murderer. That'll please his mum.
Hey, someone just came out the back door.
Get off! Hey, that's mine! Give it here!
Going on a trip, are we? This all for Darius?
Just tell him where he is, Ollie.
He hasn't done anything.
The man he stabbed died.
He said you'd try and set him up.
You've seen him then?
Ollie.
Mind your own business.
She's just trying to protect you.
He's my brother.
What sort of brother steals the money you've saved up for your skateboard?
That's not true, tell her.
Your brother killed Louis Ballard and put a policeman in hospital.
No.
He's not the hero you think he is, Ollie. Darius has run away and left you to clean up his mess.
Are you sure there's no back door?
Yeah.
You stay here. I'll take the front door, you two fan around the sides.
Hey, you did the right thing.
Move in! Police, don't move!
Don't move!
Oh, go, bro, go! Go, bro, go! Go! What are you doing, man?
Just take it easy.
You brought the cops.
No, it wasn't like that.
Stop squirming. Put the guns down.
Who's the hero now, Alec? Hiding behind a 12-year-old boy.
Shut your face.
Drop the knife.
Get off!
Stop squirming, you little shit.
Don't tempt me!
Ah.
Drop the knife!
Down on the ground! Now! Hands on your back.
Everything okay, boss?
No, Peroni, no, it's not. Inspector Falcon Price has seen fit to send me to the medical officer for assessment.
Why?
Look, since you're all going to find out anyway, I might as well let you know that I've just had an operation for prostate cancer.
Boss,
There's no cause for concern. It's all under control. I'm getting treatment.
Well, once you finish your treatment, you'll be back, right?
Not if the inspector has his way.
The inspector can't get rid of you because you're sick.
Unfortunately, there's been a statement suggesting that my health problems are the cause of Kirby's injury.
Wait, a statement from who?
Jonesy, what are we doing here?
Just wanted to double check where Alex went down.
Jasinski's behind bars. The case is closed.
So this is where Alex fell.
Mm-hmm.
This is where he got stabbed. Right at the corner.
I've been through all of this in my statement.
Humour me.
I ran around the corner and Darius jumped me. If the boss had been there to back me up, it would never have happened.
Did you take the corner wide?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Because the bloodstain on the ground was right up against the corner. If you'd followed correct procedure and gone wide...
So you're saying this is my fault?
No, just think about it.
Did the boss send you here to get him off the hook?
did you run around the corner?
He was getting away. He went round the corner. I thought I'd lost him. I was trying to catch up. My God.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Hear him out.
He's already made himself pretty clear.
Just listen to what he has to say.
I must have carved the corner to keep up with him.
It's a natural reaction.
This is all my fault.
I should have been there.
Boss, what you did made perfect sense. We could have cornered him.
Well, if I was in better shape, maybe we could have.
I was just looking for someone to blame for what happened to me. I wasn't thinking straight. You were the easiest person to blame. So we square?
Absolutely.
Forget your keys, mate.
Hey, let's not do the chasing thing, eh? The chase.
Yeah, we saw.
Turn your pockets out, please.
All right. Oh. What do we have here? You know, you don't quite look like a Miss Matilda Dean. Where's the $2,000?
Huh?
The owner tells us there was a big wad of cash in that purse.
That's crap.
What, are you saying you didn't find any money?
If I had $2,000, do you think I'd be wearing these?
I suppose not. Got a sec?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, actually.
It's all right, this won't take long.
Found my money.
There was no money to find.
Beg your pardon?
Well, made a few calls. Seems you're in debt up to your armpits.
Who do you think you are?
I'm not the one trying to defraud my insurance company.
Oh. This is jealousy, isn't it?
About Joss? I don't think so.
Does he know you're doing this?
I'm doing him a favour.
Right. You think he's going to see it that way?
Listen, one call to the sheriff's office in Melbourne and they'll repossess you. What's this again?
A Z3.
Thing is, then you won't have a car to leave town in. No need to thank me.
Bitch.
Glad to see someone's keeping their chin up.
Sorry?
You haven't heard
Heard what?
about the boss?
He's got cancer, Kel.
And Rusty's using it to shaft him.
I think I may have made a really big mistake. It was me. I told the inspector the boss had cancer. He acted like he knew and he just got it out of me. When was this?
What's so urgent?
You knew last week that Senior Sergeant Croydon had cancer.
That's irrelevant. He lied about his condition, thereby endangering his memory.
You knew he was ill and you made him Divisional Patrol Supervisor. You offered him a position you knew he wasn't capable of fulfilling and you pressured him into taking it.
He accepted of his own accord.
Because you have been trying to get rid of him for months, maybe even years.
It's his mistake.
Or maybe we should contact HQ. Let them decide.
This is still my office. I'd appreciate it if you knocked.
I'll be withdrawing my recommendation to the medical officer.
On what basis?
On the basis that an investigation would be a waste of the department's time and resources. You'll push back your review should allow you a chance to fully recover.
You've still got Kirby's statement that I jeopardised his safety.
It's also been withdrawn, which means you have no case to answer at this time.
Well, in that case, perhaps you'd better leave my station.
Hey, Chris.
What'll it be?
I better make it a couple of beers, thanks.
Tilda's gone on a road trip.
Yeah?
Yeah, alone.
Oh, pity. She say why?
She said to ask you.
Me? She was trying to take you for a ride, Joss.
I don't believe this.
Oh, she was dodgy. Couldn't you see that at all?
Stay out of my business.
Is that such a good idea?
15-year-old scotch is always a good idea.
Maybe not after prostate surgery.
Probably not.
What are we drinking to?
To no more talk of cancer, operations, or anything to do with my health. Deal?
Deal.